Grand Rising, how y'all doing, family? Grand Rising, how's the family doing? Hey, y'all, let me make sure everything is right. Give me a second to make sure my stream is right. I'm trying to go live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time, family. So y'all give me a second. I'm trying to work on it, so y'all bear with me. It ain't gonna take long. We're gonna be right though. Here we go. All right. Right, I'm trying to go live on Facebook. Okay, and I'm live on one because YouTube at the same time, family. All right, so that's good. So look, man, y'all share this to the family. Let everybody know that we live. I'm going live on Facebook. Give me one quick second. All right, there we go. Go live. Not now. 3, 2, 1. Booyah. I think we good. Let me see what's going on. All right. So let me share my screen, y'all. Make sure everything is legit. I think we're legit. I think everything. Hey, what's up? Who in the chat? Who in the chat on YouTube? Whoever on YouTube watching. Hey, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. All right, so let me make sure I'm live on Facebook real fast. Live. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday, man. Hey, I got a new hidden gem, family. A new hidden gem. So I got a new hidden gem. We're gonna look into ADA. See, is ADA at a good buy right now? And we're also gonna look at the crypto market as a whole, family. So y'all sit back, get right to enjoy. I ain't talked about crypto in a couple of days. Been a little bit busy, family, but nonetheless, we're gonna jump into it, man. So listen, Grand Rising family, I wanna welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. We talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. We talk about these intangible coins at all times. So look, let's sit back, man. Let's sit back. Hey, I got a new hidden gem. A new hidden gem, a new challenge. I'm bringing it back, y'all. I'm bringing my hidden gem challenges back. For those of y'all who was with me 2 years ago when I was doing these hidden gem challenges, family, I got videos to show where you turn $100 into $10,000. I got videos, family, where I show people how to turn $100 into $10,000 within a month with these hidden gem challenges, family, right? So I'm bringing it back, right? So listen, this episode of Max Crypto News is being brought to y'all by my cryptocurrency class. It's $100 to take the class, family. The link is in the description. Hey, you come to the website. This is where you're gonna come to. This is how it's gonna look. You can come on in here. You can click the button to buy the class. Get the class, let's get in this and let's start making this money. Don't sit on the sideline and say, oh, I don't want to spend $100. You should just give me the information for free. It ain't happening, Captain, right? But we're going to jump right in today. So first off, family, you know, like I like to do, I like to go straight to coin market cap. I like to go to coin market cap for one reason, because it gives you an overall look at the market in general. So I can look at the market and basically see what is going on in the market as a whole, family, right? So let me get in here. I got to make sure everything legit, man, because My stuff be acting up. Oh, they're gonna see. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. So let's zoom up. Where we at, Coin Market? Let's get to the top. All right, so we got Bitcoin at $16,925, family. Bitcoin in that no man's land, basically where it's just moving sideways. It's got a range that is moving. We're gonna talk a little bit about Bitcoin. I'm not gonna focus too much on Bitcoin in the chart because it's moving sideways. So it's in no man's land. But those in my class, I already told y'all what to expect with Bitcoin. So y'all just take precaution, do what I told you to do, and we're gonna see it through because it's gonna make a move. Now, so Bitcoin at $16,937, family. Let me see something. All right, so that's what Bitcoin at. We got Ethereum at $1,262. That's how Ethereum looking right now. Ethereum chart is looking good. The only thing with Ethereum chart, when you look at it, you can tell that Ethereum had already been on a run. So now Ethereum is more, seems like it's going to pull back a little bit. Right, you got BNB, Binance coming up at number 4 at $291. Everything is basically moving sideways. It's really not going up or down, y'all. XRP is at 39 cents. What's up, Blockchain Monkey? Hey, how you been, bro? Hey, I saw your video earlier today that you had on your channel, bro. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you in the chat, man. But we got XRP at 39 cents, Dogecoin at 10 cents, ADA at 32 cents. We're gonna talk a lot about ADA. I want to take y'all to the chart so we can look at ADA and see what's really going on with ADA and what the charts are saying, because we lie. We'll tell you anything, but the charts don't lie. People say anything, but when you look at the charts tell you what time it really is, right? So you got Dogecoin at 10 cents. Dogecoin had a nice little run, but it's kind of pulling back a little bit. ADA at 32 cents. We're gonna probably do the top 15. Matic at 91 cents. You got the DAI at $5.54. DAI at 99 cents. Litecoin at $75.97. A lot of people miss that move with Litecoin. Litecoin is always usually the engine starter, family. So like usually Litecoin would be that coin that would take off and then the market follows. So if you've been paying attention to Litecoin, Litecoin was around $50 and then it just started taking off. The only reason why the whole market really haven't took off is this stuff with FTX is holding it back, right? But Tron is at 5 cents, y'all. So that's the top 15. Before we get into the chart, good, y'all. I want to give y'all a little bit of news because I don't know if y'all follow the news, but like if you into crypto, I follow the crypto news and I follow the stock market, right? And I keep telling y'all we are in a recession. The government haven't came out and officially saying it. They talking about in February. No, we in a recession right now, right? So it was an article that came out, family, that was talking about the U.S. dollar and how the U.S. dollar has hit, the dollar strength hits a 5-month low. So when you go back in the middle of this year, like March, April, the strength of the dollar was very high compared to other countries. The strength of the dollar was very high to other countries. But now it says Bitcoin bulls lie in wait as U.S. dollar strength hits 5-month lows. Right. So what's going on is the dollar is hitting a 5-month low. So the strength of the dollar is going down, right? So as the strength of the dollar goes down, what this does is it makes the bulls for Bitcoin start revving up, right? But It says now. I don't know if like. I mean, I don't want to turn this into a stock class. But the thing is, y'all know that the Black Friday sales was down. Do y'all know that? Have y'all looked into the Black Friday retail sales? Last year was around 31%, and this year was around 5 or 6% for retail sales during Black Friday. You know, Black Friday usually kicks off the holiday spending session, right? But what's going on this year is that the businesses lost money. Google research this. Don't listen to what I'm telling you. Don't just take it for what I'm telling you. Research this. The Black Friday sales for this year were terrible as far as the profitability. Companies lost money. A lot of people, a lot of shoppers were not spending money. So what this tells you is that the market and the economy is doing bad. And you got a lot of companies that is going to go bankrupt next year. I'm not going to spoil this and give y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to give you one. Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn is on the verge of going bankrupt, y'all. Pizza Inn. Also, what's the one? Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works is also in the process of getting ready to go bankrupt. Google this, what I'm telling y'all. It's like 10 major companies that is about to go belly up because what happened is during the coronavirus or during the period of Corona, certain products and goods, people were buying more because we were staying home. Now that things have changed or in the process of changes, these companies have stocked up on these products, but now people ain't buying them. So people aren't buying these products now. Pizza Inn been had a problem because with Pizza Inn, you know, they make dough and they make bread, right? What the cost for dough and bread has went up. Grain prices has went up because of the Ukraine and Russia war, right? That affects your dough and your bread as far as for Pizza Inn. Now I know this ain't I know this is crypto, but I got to put all this into context to let you know what's really going on in the world that we living in today and what's really going on with the markets. It's a lot of shit going on, family. A lot of these companies are about to go belly up next year. Y'all will hear about it more in 2023 of companies that's going bankrupt. Remember, I told you Pizza Inn is one of them. What's Bath and Body Works is another one. It's more of them, but them are the main two I'm just going to focus on. Pizza Inn and Bath and Body Works. They're going belly up. But what this is showing, in other words, is the economy is going down. Now for Bitcoin, when the economy or the dollar loses its strength, this means that crypto market will start rising. Because most people, when they lose confidence in the dollar, they take it from the dollar and they put it into crypto. And this makes crypto to take off, right? But the dollar is losing strength. Now, the biggest problem that's holding crypto back, why crypto haven't already started moving up like it should have, is because of FTX and the shutdown of this exchange. Me personally, I feel like it may have been orchestrated to a certain extent because they haven't locked this guy up yet. And you come to find out, if y'all don't notice, the owner of FTX, he donated over $11 million to Joe Biden. He gave Joe Biden over $11 million through his PAC when Joe Biden was running for election, y'all. Not only that, he publicly gave out the amount of money that he gave to Democratic candidates that was running for office. But the Republicans that he gave money to, he kept it under the rug. So like North Carolina, he gave the senator of North Carolina some money. And it was like the SEC wanted to come after FTX before, but these senators and governors wrote the SEC a letter and asked him to back off FTX because he donated money to them in their campaign through his through their company, the bullshit ass the company for the gun. Why everybody calling now? Hold up, y'all. Through his lobbying company, right? But FTX is what's really holding the crypto market from going where it should go. And it has put us in uncharted water as far as the potential and the backlash from FTX going down, right? But Bitcoin, on the other hand, is holding strong compared to everything that is going on. So let me get into a little bit more of this news before I jump into ADA and my hidden gem. I got a hidden gem, y'all. So this hidden gem, you want to go ahead and buy you. So I'm going to show you what it got to, the potential that it got to, where it can possibly, where it's going to go again, and how you can get it right now for a cheap price. Very cheap. All right, so Coinbase, now Coinbase, the wallet, they stopped supporting Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Stellar, and XRP, citing low usage. So Coinbase wallet, if you deal with Coinbase, they getting rid of Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, Stellar. I can't believe they dropping Stellar, but it's interesting because Stellar, the usage of XLM is really going down, but Stellar just announced that they are staking Stellar. So they allow a certain amount of people to stake Stellar, right? And XRP. So Coinbase is getting rid of them because they're saying it's not a lot of usage. Obviously, it's not a lot of usage with XRP in America because of what's going on with the SEC and XRP. So obviously it's not going to be a lot of usage with XRP, right? But the Coinbase wallet is getting rid of them. Where in my class, y'all, I teach you how to still buy XRP. So for those of you who do not know how to buy XRP, who want to buy XRP, take my class. Because in my class, I teach you how you can still be buying XRP and stocking up on it right now. XRP. And something that FTX has done is, which is a good thing. All right, what's up, Elijah? You said, what do you think this means for Apple attacking decentralization of wallets on iOS with delisting? See, yeah, this is why Elon Musk was talking about possibly making its own cell phone to rival Apple. Now, in the news article, they didn't say exactly why, but he was talking about other things. But Apple is really trying to get at the decentralized wallets on the iOS. And see, Apple, to get apps on Apple is very hard. Like if you make apps and you send it to Apple, like their policy or procedure to get an app approved is very hard, which Android is a lot easier. But this is what's going on. The government, I keep telling y'all, CBDCs is coming. CBDCs, these government-backed CBDCs are coming, and the governments want to run these. So they have to try to get rid of the old crypto market. But as far as what Apple is doing, they are attacking decentralized wallets. They want to because they want everything to be centralized. Centralized means that the banks are in control. But what FTX is done is, by going down, it has shaken most people confidence in centralized exchanges. So a lot of people are taking their crypto off the centralized exchanges and putting it in decentralized exchanges or cold wallets or even hot wallets that are decentralized. That's what the fall of FTX has done. But those of us who've been in crypto for a while anyway, we've been saying, don't keep your stuff on centralized exchanges. It's like, and let me yeah, they did New York Elijah, they done a test with the Fed, the New York Fed done a test phase with 10 banks. It was 9 banks in New York for 12 weeks, and they testing the CBDC pilot program. But this shit is beyond, this is just beyond that. This is what they letting us know. They've been testing it. But what you want to do is you want to control your keys. So this is why I tell a lot of y'all to take my class, man. I ain't saying it because I want your $100. Trust me. It ain't just for the 100. I am not telling y'all this for the $100. This is where you can make money. But when you look at your keys, this is how I look at things, y'all. You have keys, right? You have a key to your house, right? Now, with your key to your house, you don't give anybody a key to your house because you don't want anybody to be able to walk into your house, right? You keep your keys tight. You're not giving your keys to everybody so everybody can just walk in their house whenever they want to. What you do with your key is you hold your key yourself. So when you own these centralized exchanges, you no longer have your key, meaning you don't have the keys to your wallet. That means the centralized exchanges control your keys. So when your crypto is on their platforms, you're not in control. They are. So this is why FTX can go bankrupt, go belly up, and take billions of dollars from everybody. Because what's going on is FTX have everybody crypto in one wallet. It's one wallet that's holding all these people crypto because they decided to give FTX their keys. I teach you to keep your own keys. Ain't nobody having the key to my house. Ain't nobody having the keys to my crypto. If I use a centralized exchange, it's for a certain reason, a certain purpose, and you in and out. It's like boxing, you bobbing and weaving. You got to be in and out with these centralized exchanges. So you got to know how to work them to your advantage. If not, you can lose everything and get wrecked, right? But that's what's going on with FTX, and why the market is really not, I want to say the market really ain't going all the way down because Bitcoin is mature, but a lot of people are pulling their crypto off these centralized exchanges. And you can watch as more that's going to happen with these centralized exchanges, right? Because Coinbase is possibly in trouble, but I'll leave that alone for another day, right? So here, look, crypto lender Genesis allegedly owes $900 million to Gemini clients reported. Now, the thing with Genesis is that Genesis also is in trouble. Genesis is in trouble also because they was tied in with FTX. And this is the domino effect of FTX going down, is that Genesis has already filed for bankruptcy. Now, Gemini, which is the two twins, I can't think of their name, but it's two twin brothers who own Gemini. They saying that Genesis owes them $900 million. So now you got Gemini that is letting Gemini is putting their other people money from their platform in Genesis because Genesis was paying you interest on the crypto. And here, this is another example of somebody else having your keys. Because if you use the Gemini, yeah, that's it. Winklevoss, the Winklevoss twins. But if you use Gemini, that means Gemini has the keys to your crypto. You don't have the keys. So Gemini, just like banks, y'all, this is what banks do. When you give the banks your money, the banks don't keep that money in the bank. What the banks do is they send that money and invest it in other things and make interest off the money. So when you go to the bank, your money ain't in the bank. I mean, they have a certain amount they have to keep in the bank, but most of it, they invest it and they're making money off your money. That's the same thing that these centralized exchanges are doing. When you send them your crypto, they take your crypto and they give it to other people or they put it in other places so they can make money, family, off your crypto. So now that Genesis has filed bankrupt, Gemini is saying, well, hold up, y'all got $900 million of our crypto. So now they got the crypto and clients of Gemini is like, well, hold up, I want to withdraw. And they're not allowing them to withdraw the money because they ain't got the money. They ain't got the money because they done messed around and gave the money to somebody else, y'all. This is why you better have a crypto This is why you need to have a tour guide in this crypto market, right? All right, so that's what's going on with now. Listen, also, Genesis is tied up with another company. Damn, let me see. Let me get to it. I got a lot going on, but Genesis, parent company is Digital Currency Group, and they allegedly owe $900 million to Gemini clients, right? This according to a Financial Times report disclosed today, citing people familiar with them. I'm gonna just play it, y'all. Now, this is the games that they playing with people, man. This is the games that they playing. They playing with people money.
Crypto lender Genesis allegedly owes $900 million to Gemini's clients, report. Crypto lender Genesis and its parent company Digital Currency Group, DCG, allegedly owes $900 million to Gemini's clients, according to a Financial Times report disclosed on December 3, citing people familiar with the matter. The issue derives from the FTX dramatic collapse in November. Crypto exchange Gemini operates a product called Gemini Earn in partnership with Genesis, offering investors the opportunity to earn 8% in interest by lending out their crypto, including Bitcoin and stablecoins pegged to fiat currencies. On November 16, Genesis announced it had temporarily suspended withdrawals citing unprecedented market turmoil, days after disclosing around $175 million worth of funds stuck in an FTX trading account. Genesis is reportedly facing difficulties raising money for its lending unit, but refuted speculation of its imminent bankruptcy. Also on November 16, Gemini Earn started experiencing issues with deposits, according to the exchange status page. The product remains unavailable at the time of writing, while all other Gemini services, including the exchange trading engine and the Gemini credit card, remain available. Gemini has formed a creditors committee and is working to recoup the funds from Genesis and DCG, noted the report. In an effort to restore clients' trust amid fears of contagious spread following FTX's fall, Gemini announced on November 29 its Trust Center dashboard showing metrics for funds held by Gemini and on the exchange's behalf. In the Twitter thread about the Trust Center, however, Earn program clients stated they would regain their trust once withdrawal earnings resumed. Gemini will not be trusted by anyone if the Earn situation is not resolved for your customers. Do not create and market a product that has absurd risk to your customer. And number 39, funds. Not ethical for Gemini to collect fees but take no responsibility. Not good care for your customers. Clint, at Oz78 Clint, November 30, 2022. Gemini's Earn program was launched in 2021 in the United States. As of November 2022, it operates in more than 65 countries, including new jurisdictions like Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Hungary, Ireland, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Portugal, Romania, Slovenia, Sweden and others, the firm said. The exchange was hit by the ongoing crypto bear market, cutting up to 20% of its staff this year. Gemini and Genesis did not immediately respond to Cointelegraph's requests for comments.
So family, listen. You see this? I told y'all, this is why you don't want nobody else to have your keys. This is exactly why you want to control your keys. So listen, Genesis and Gemini, I deal with Nexo. Nexo does the same thing that Genesis and Gemini do. They give you interest for your crypto that's on their sites, right? But that's why I researched Nexo. You can research Nexo and see their audit program, the way they audit things, right? And also if they are still relevant in what's going on, right? But I use Nexo because Nexo do give you interest the same way. But I have studied Nexo and I also know how to be in and out. So if you take my class, I got other stuff that we use besides Nexo. Nexos is a good way to get into it. But with what's going on now, you want to take your money off these centralized exchanges and put it on decentralized exchanges. Or you want to control your own wallet, get your own Trevor wallet or your Nano wallet, or some of these hot wallets that you can have also where you keep your keys. But the thing about it is, well, that's why you got to join my class to know about the keys, right? But let me keep going, right? So let's get into Bitcoin real fast, y'all. So let's look at the chart dealing with Bitcoin. Now some of this stuff up here is for my class, so they know what they're looking at. because I already broke it down to them and I gave them what's going to happen and what's going to happen and what we're looking at, so they know what we're looking at, right? But basically, we in the long run we got a three-way structure with Bitcoin. A three-way structure is we're going to go up, and we got to come back down to this area. This is the area that we have to come down to. This black line right here. So it's possible Bitcoin will get down here in this three-way structure. They have to come down to complete the three-way structure. So we coming. Now, when we coming, I don't know. I thought we would already came. But within this three-way structure, when you go into it and you dive into the three-way structure, you can look and see how we got five-way structures. This was a five-way move right here. Now we made the five-way move. We hit this right here. It was our resistance. We hit it. We got rejected. We got above it a little bit, but not enough to make it into support. And we got rejected again. So we can see that we got rejected on this line twice. And now we're moving back down. But see, if you know about this is why I tell y'all to take the class, man. But because I'm not going to give all this shit, just give it away. But if you know about if it's a five-way structure up, you can expect a certain type of structure to happen following the five-way structure up. It all works in sequence and numbers, right? So we have the five-way structure up. I already told the class what's going to happen next, right? And you can look at the chart and see how it's happening, right? But we have to get down for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has to come back down and touch this line. It has to come touch it. And it has to touch it because if it don't touch it, but we have to touch it. So it has to. This is one. Yeah, we have to. And it has to be lower than this. It cannot be, it has to go lower than this. But in between it, you got little certain things going on. Right. So that's Bitcoin. But basically for this weekend, we're just moving sideways. That's all that's going on, man. Short. We're going to move sideways. We got a certain area that we're going to stay in between this weekend. And we just in between this area, moving sideways. That's basically what's going on with Bitcoin. We're just moving sideways, right? So we're going to move sideways. In between it, you got structures that you can see. This right here, it's a trend. I ain't going to draw it, though. This is a trend. But the trend gonna break. Like we're gonna go one way or the other, right? So because I don't want to talk about Bitcoin. All right, so let me get to ADA. I said ADA, right? Did I say something about ADA? Yeah. Is ADA a good buy? So let's look at ADA. Let me pull ADA up real fast. Talk about ADA to see if ADA in a good spot to buy right now, y'all. Right. So, all right. So when you're looking at ADA, we can see with ADA, what's this, the 1 hour? Oh yeah, the 1 hour. The ADA is also in the middle of a three-way because I'm gonna give y'all this one. I'm gonna give y'all ADA. For whoever watching, I'm gonna give you ADA. All right, so with ADA, it's a three-way structure with ADA too. So 1, 2. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So even with ADA, you can expect ADA to come down too. Now, short term, because in between, in between the structures, you can see structures that were just made right here. It's setting trends. So even in between this three-way move that is moving, this is a five-way. I can draw a five-way structure all day here. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give y'all this one. Y'all get a freebie. For whoever here, you're gonna get a freebie. Some people don't like freebies. I'm gonna do the impulsive way, right? Okay, so what the hell? Oh yeah. Okay, so you got a 1, 2, 3. Oh. Plus 1, 2, 3. I need to move this one. So basically, in short, without giving y'all too much, this is a five-way. Even in between this, it's even more. Like when you get into it, you can see even more structures. But basically, that's 1, 2, 3. Right. So that's the three-way. We already got our three-way. So now we can expect it to, and it's already doing it. Like it's already doing it, y'all. So we missed it for ADA. We already missed it. If you wanted to buy ADA, because you can see it hit this trend line twice. It hit it here, got rejected. It hit it here and got rejected. So basically, you could expect ADA to basically do something like this, come down, then probably come up. You can expect ADA to do some shit like come down. It's going to go up. I don't think it's going to test this. It may test it, but I don't think it's going to test it. It may come up to here, then it's going to come back down. Come up, and then it's going to come back down because you can see right here that it was overbought in the RSI. So when you look at it, the RSI is overbought. So when it's overbought like this, which is here, you see what happened? It came down, right? And then it moved sideways, it moved up. It's too high. It need to be, usually it should be closer to the middle of the RSI, right? So it's coming down. So as it coming down, you can see what's going to happen with ADA. Like in short, you can see that it's going to be coming down, family. This is what ADA. So short term with ADA, I'm expecting the price to come down, probably come down. I ain't gonna say where. I say that for the class, but I'm expecting ADA to come down. You're gonna expect it to come down, then it's gonna bounce up, then it's gonna come back down, and we have to finish these structures off. Like this 29.5 to 29 cent range. Yeah, hope it ain't down there to 27 cent. You know, it can actually get this low, but hopefully it don't, man, because I don't want it to get this low. If it is, it's a good buy, though. It don't matter. Like, you got to take your feelings out of this, y'all. It ain't about how you feel. It's about what the chart tell you and how you can benefit from it. But you can use this all day and see. This right here is like, just keep it moving. moving. Yeah. Like, so that's 27 cents. Yeah, I ain't seen, hold up. Yeah, it ain't seen these numbers in a while. It might not even, let me get to the one. What's this, the 1 hour? Get to the 1 day. All right, I'm about to give y'all my hidden gem and get off. What's that, the 1 hour? Let me get to the 1 day real fast and see something. The 1 day. What's this, 88? Yeah, the 1 day. The 1 day, where we at? Oh yeah, around 28 cents. It's a possibility, man. 88 get down to 28 cents. Yeah, 28 cents, man. 88 may get down to 28 cents. If it is, it's a good buy. That's all I know. If we get down that low, that's a good buy, right? So let me get to my hidden gem, y'all. This is my hidden gem. So you can get in now or you can wait, but this is the hidden gem. It's Digibyte, y'all. Right now, for $150, you can get 20,000 Digibyte. Digibyte is an OG coin. It's not a new coin. It's been around for a while. So Digibyte is not an old coin. Digibyte is a new coin. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. It's not a new coin. It's an old coin. It's an OG, right? So right now, for $150, you can get 20,000 of these. Now, if you want to get 100,000, basically it's 150 times 20. I mean, times 5. So that's 650. Hold on, 300, 600, $750 right now will get you 100,000 of these Digibyte. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you look at Digibyte all-time high, right? So let's say you spend $750 to get you 100,000 Digibyte. Now, when you have 100,000 Digibyte, every time Digibyte goes up 1 cent, you make $1,000. Say that again. If you have 100,000 Digibyte, 100,000 of these, every time it go up 1 cent, you make $1,000. Every time it go up 1 cent, you make $1,000. So Digibyte right now, if you get 100,000 of these, and it go now, the last bull run, it went up to 16 cents. What? Every time it go up a penny, you make $1,000, y'all. Understand that? So that's $16,000 that you can make if it get to 16 cents. This was the all-time high, 16 cents. Let's say it only get to 10 cents. Because the last bull run prior 2017, 18, it got to 11 cents. So let's say it don't get to 16 cents this time. Let's say it gets to 11 cents. That's $11,000. And from what I'm looking at with Digibyte is, because it's an OG, I'm thinking it's going to get to 25, 30 cents, y'all. So now you're looking at spending $750. If it get to 30 cents, that's $30,000. Now, for those of y'all who watching who believe this is not real and it's something that can't happen, let me take y'all back to my last one with Funfair, because I've done this before, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Digibyte is the first one I'm giving y'all. Because right now, I wish I could have called Digibyte. Let me do something. Let's go. Let me go to a month. Let's go to a month. I wish I could have called Digibyte when it was a little bit cheaper. Like here. At 0.0, yeah, at 6,393 Satoshis. I wish I could have called it there. But I got it where it's at. I'm good. I'm good where I got it at. But let me show y'all another one that I did on this, and I told everybody to buy. This was one of my challenges because this is what I do. I tell you spend $100. It's usually $100 buy you 100,000 of a coin. Where the hell we at? But the name of the coin was Funfair. This was the one. I told Funfair was the coin that I done let me pull it up, Funfair. And the reason why I haven't pulled up Funfair now, reason why I made this the first challenge because I'm waiting for it to bottom out. But let's go to the price. Now, I done this challenge with Funfair. It was in 2020. It was in December. I'm gonna pull it up to let y'all see. Now it's still on my YouTube channel. For those who follow me on YouTube, it's still on the channel, right? Why is shit taking so long? Let me close something out. Funfair don't want to pull up. Yeah, this shit moving slow. I tell y'all, man, every time I'm live, it really moves slow. Let me close some of this shit out. I don't need that. All right, here we go. Let me type in Funfair. Now, Funfair is a gaming coin, y'all. So if you ever download this, you can play games and you use tokens for the games, but it's digital. This shit really moving slow. All right. It's really moving too slow, y'all. Look, Hex was one. I done a challenge on Hex. GSX. All right, here we go. Fine. Fun. Why it ain't popped up? All right, so there we go. Yo, this shit really moving too slow. Y'all know what? We won't see this one because I'm about to get off, y'all. This thing moving too slow. But just know that Funfair, I done a challenge. You spend $100, you got 100,000 of these. And within 4 days of me doing the challenge, Funfair went up to 4 cents. So that meant anybody that spent $100 in 4 days, they went from having $100 worth of Funfair to $4,000 worth of Funfair in 4 days. It's still on my YouTube channel. You can still go here and look at it. It didn't take no more than 4 days from what I said to happen, and it happened. And let me take y'all down memory lane to 2000. Let's go. Oh, okay, it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2020. It was around December 2020. All right, this is. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Funfair was at 3,997 Satoshis. Look at this on December now. This was one of the ones where I done $100,000. I say you spend $100. $100 would have got you close to 100,000 of these coins, y'all. I shit you not. And look at the price. So it go from that to what it went up to. Here we go. 3-4 cents. I told y'all, you think I'm lying? I don't really lie to y'all. Look, that was in February. But the shit, it was quick. This thing moving, I need to pull it up the other way. But it shot like in 4 or 5 days from the time I done it. Funfair went up. And then I done it again. We done Funfair twice. That year, I done it twice. Because in 2021, I done it again because it bottomed out. And I said, look, buy it again. And it shot up again. But you can see that's turning $100 into $4,000 in so short a time, y'all. Funfair, it's more than Funfair. It was a lot of them I done that 2020. I'm bringing them back though. So the first one on the list, y'all, y'all should go ahead and buy you some district while you can, while it's cheap, y'all. Go and get in while it's cheap. But with that being said, man, I thank y'all for watching. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I think from now on, I'm gonna just go live on YouTube. I'm gonna stop the streaming on Facebook and go back to my YouTube channel. But I thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Peace.